Hi, Room 37. I just want to thank you guys so much for your commitment to your academics and for continuing to learn online, even when it's not required of you. It shows a lot of your character and it speaks volumes of your future because you are choosing to better yourself. And I'm so proud of you guys. So hang in there. You're almost a sixth grader. We just have a few more concepts to learn. So real quick, I'm going to review dividing a fraction by a whole number. That is what our Zoom meeting was on today. For the problems, I sent the problems to our Room 37 group email, so you can find the problems there. Or the problems are also on Teams under the tab called Assignments. So just try a few of the problems. If you don't understand how to do them, watch this video, or you can watch some of the videos on Khan Academy. And then I will see you guys on Wednesday to review some of the problems. So real quick, let me go ahead and show you or remind you how to multiply a fraction times a whole number. So as a review, whenever I have a whole number, how do I turn a whole number into a fraction? That's right, just put it over the number 1. So 7 wholes is the same thing as 7 over 1. 8 is 8 1. And 9 ones is the same thing in a fraction as 9 over 1. Okay, so the number 125 written as a fraction is 125 over 1. It doesn't change, no matter how big the number is. Okay, this is another thing that I would like to review with you. Whenever I'm multiplying a fraction times a whole number, I have my fraction, I have my whole number. What do I do with that whole number? Yep, I put it over 1. You can go ahead and pause the video if you are taking notes on this and I'm going too quick. I'm just trying to keep the video under 20 minutes. So I'm going to keep moving. Whenever I'm multiplying fractions, I just multiply straight across. So 1 times 7 is 7, and 2 times 1 is 2. Now, of course, I don't want to leave it as 7 halves because, or excuse me, 7 over 2, because that is an improper fraction. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because I want to keep moving on. I want to get to the division. So to divide. Now, remember, division is just the opposite of multiplication. So if 3 times 4 equals 12, 12 divided by 3 must equal, that's right, 4. So we're going to use this same concept right here, the relationship between multiplication and division when we're dividing a fraction by a whole number. So I'm going to give you your equation. Here we go. Let's do 3/4. I use that equation a lot. And let's divide it by a whole number. Let's try 5. Okay, so now at this time, this is where I would like you to pause your video so that you can write this down. Welcome back. Okay, what do I do with the whole number? How do I change a whole number into a fraction? That's right, I put it over the number 1. Let me find a color that I like. Okay, so that was the number 5? Yes, I already forgot. 5 over 1. Okay, Mrs. Hagan, I still see the division sign. Yep, it's still there. But there's a couple things that we're going to do to make this problem a little bit more easier on us. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to switch our 5 over 1. We're going to switch and bring the numerator up. and we're going to bring the denominator down. Oh, Lucy, hold on. We're almost done. So that makes this 1/5. Now, when I switch my whole number into 1/5, because I did that step, I can now change my division sign into a multiplication sign. But how does that make sense, Mrs. Hagan? Because remember, multiplication is just the opposite of division. So what is the opposite of 5/1? 1/5 is the opposite of 5/1, just as division is the opposite of multiplication. Okay? Pretty easy. You ready to solve? Okay, someone remember this equation because I'm erasing all this. 3/4 times 1/5. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pick a new color. Here we go. 3/4 times, what was it? 1/7. Okay, here we go. Just kidding. I remembered. 1/5. Why can we do that? Because multiplication is the opposite of division. All right. Here we go. 3 times 1 is 3. I know, Lucy, we're almost done. 4 times 5 is 20. So that is my answer to 3/4 divided by 5 wholes. 3/4 divided by 5 wholes is 3/20. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I don't know how long this recording is yet, but I know I've been recording for at least 10 minutes or more. I'm gonna let you go. Please contact me if you have any questions. Yes, try these at home, and I will send you out a message for our next Zoom meeting. Okay, bye. Happy Monday. See you soon.